Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Halo Wars, the legendary difficulty campaign. It's time to continue with 07, Scarab. Will we get a cinematic? We will.
Arbiter, you are unusually quiet. What troubles occupy your thoughts?
Hierarch, I do not wish to be impudent, but you have charged me with the destruction of humanity.
A most noble cause for one with such a troubled past.
And I am thankful for my task. But sire, you have me skulk in ancient ruins and search empty temples. How does this help me accomplish my goal?
The war with the humans will require a great deal many more machines than we can currently muster.
I will take what we have.
And leave us defenseless? No. The ancients will provide for us. This world shall be the birthplace for an invasion fleet beyond imagining. Enough to crush the humans quickly and with ease.
But this world lies dormant. It is just a shell.
Blasphemy! The key will be found with patience. But perhaps there is a quicker way. The human female from the ice relic. She has some knowledge in this regard. The new planet the relic has led us to has also led her. Capture that human and bring her here.
It will be done.
Anders is in danger. We must protect her at all costs. Or we could let her be captured, and that would get us close to the enemy commander.
What was that?
Who's controlling these tanks, honestly?
The Scarab is incomplete, but its head is operational. Its field of fire prevents any chance of retreat or extraction. You'll have to destroy it.
Can do.
Firebase ready.
Seriously though, give me command of this situation.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that Scarab. Reactor complete. Pulling out.
So welcome to this mission. This is a rather unique mission, and I like it a lot.
Light beam shows the direction it's facing. Yes.
I was going to explain that.
Temple ruins in this area will provide some cover.
I was going to explain that too.
Roger, moving. Sir?
Fine, I just wouldn't say anything, that's alright. So this glowing white laser is not actually a laser, that's sight. That's how the head of the Scarab here, this is the Scarab, it's its head. That's where it can see. This thing will sweep left and right, and if it ever detects one of my units, it will start firing upon it with a tracking laser. Scary stuff, powerful stuff. So what's the solution to this? Well, obviously it's air units that they can't target, right? For some mysterious reason I can't build them. Don't know why. So what's the real solution? I don't know, tanks I guess. Tanks. Why not?
Supply pad complete.
We'll get the base cooking. Same as always. And once we've picked up all of the resources around our base, which I believe we have now,
All units.
we'll start pushing out. So we have these ruins to hide behind. This is our only real lifeline. We have rhinos that we can use for actual combat purposes. We could have used the one rhino at a time last time. Well, I'm not a big rhino fan. Alright, let's go see what we're dealing with here.
Complete. Turret complete. Yes, we're going. Rolling out. Moving out.
Okay, let's run for our lives before this laser destroys us.
Online and roll.
You see it turns red, it locks on. And it's destroying one of my defensive barricades. Okay, that was a mistake.
Canister shell. Research.
Okay, here's the plan. We're going to hit it hard, we're going to hit it fast.
Supply pad upgraded. Good to go. Let's roll. On the way. Moving out. Rolling. Let's move.
We'll just pull a few units into safety.
Let's go. Let's move. Rolling out. Let's
And they're smart enough not to chase me towards my own base, but they're not smart enough to actually find a way through this problem that results in their victory. Because this is just going to get them killed. Eventually. It's not going to be quick.
Supply pad upgraded.
I've got to wait for the laser to sweep past me. And go. Okay, that counts as damage. I just realised I used the wrong warthog, that's why it did absolutely no damage whatsoever. I should be using Forge. For all his faults, when Forge is in his warthog, he's pretty good. By which I mean Forge is useless, but his cannon's quite nice. See? Also, I think he tosses grenades. Yes. Don't step out there. Honestly, these people, I think they know better than me. You saw what happened to those 2 rhinos that weren't under my command? There's no way I'd let 2 rhinos die in a mission. No way on earth. Take that. Why do I always click on the wrong building? Okay, 4 more tanks and then we're ready to rock. Seriously, that's going to be my whole army. Just 4 tanks. I have faith. I don't know what we need for defense. Let's just build 1 of everything and then an extra anti-infantry. So this is an interesting doodad you can see on the map here. Let's go have a look. Game, explain, so I don't have to. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Never mind. Don't explain. This is what I wanted you to explain. This is a power node. If we destroy a power node, then it will the scarab head will rotate slower. Which is useful. Alright, I can wait no longer. We're going. Oh, a power node. Convenient.
You've destroyed a power node. The scarab's head is turning a little more slowly.
A little more slowly, yes. Not slowly enough. But if we follow this cabling, we'll find more power nodes.
Destroy those locusts wherever you find them. They're building killers.
I mean, they're everything killers, really. Let me in, please. I want to get behind this cliff. This guy just stalled.
The scarab's head is moving even slower now. Keep it up.
You see, we're starting to have an impact here. Look at the speed that thing travels at now. This gives us a lot more mobility in the mission. I'm not here for a stash of resources. What is this? Black box collectible item number 7. You can keep that. That's not going to help me win. These tanks are basically done for at this point. Well, that doesn't seem very fair. I just assume that force can handle that, and I'll try and destroy a few more power nodes before these tanks are gone.
The head is tracking more slowly.
Saying that though, I can probably hide? Maybe? No, tank run! Okay, okay. I think it will just destroy this, and then it will move on with life. Yep. These tanks are doing good. Every single time I click on that. I don't know how that didn't detect me, but alright. And the rest of my forces actually defend the part of the base that needs defense. Alright, alright, he's going for the base now. You have to destroy my wall. I was a big fan of that wall. It seems I'm against the clock here because it is slowly but surely working down my base wall, the only thing that's keeping me alive. On the plus side, I've nearly got access to the actual head.
It can't fire in 2 directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
That doesn't seem likely.
Already at maximum population.
You know what we can use to our advantage, though? The fact that we're already at the head, kill it. If we all just kind of hide over here. Good thing, all this thing's tanky. What if I run through the laser? Haha! It's so slow, it can't keep up. Whoa, 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 that was dangerous. Okay, you next. These are some brave, brave tanks. No fear, men. How frustrated have you got to be if you're controlling the Scarab right now? Alright, good job. We're all very proud of you. Here's the plan. Everyone parks up here, everyone unloads their canister shells, and then one person runs through the laser to distract us. There we go. And then if the laser chases me... Aha, it doesn't. Get ready. And run. Or slide. Extra style points for that man. Do you mind? Double clicking the tanks will select all of the tanks on screen. It's a nice way to select only one type of a unit for use of our abilities. I should probably worry about this a little bit. If I control multiple... That's what happens when you don't look. If I control multiple units with different R abilities, mouse over an enemy and press R, then everyone will use their abilities. And that can get annoying. For example, I might be trying to canister shell something and then I end up sending my warthogs in to charge. So you can see how that could be a problem. Alternatively, I might tell my tank to fire a canister shell and end up sieging my plasma rhino. Could also be a problem. You get the idea. Don't like the fact that my front wall is nearly down. But if I do this, then I only select the tanks. That makes my life easier. Yeah, that's a lot of units. The laser, I believe, is swooping left, so I don't actually need to watch it for a bit. Although the laser is now firing on my base. Which is a slight disadvantage. I hope I don't fail the mission if I lose the base, because I don't need the base.
Your command center has been destroyed. We have failed.
I mean, that's debatable. Very debatable. I feel like I won, but... I mean, sure, we can call that a failure if you want.
You've advanced to where the force field stood. Take a look around.
I can't skip this.
What was that?
So the problem may be that I was baiting it to fire in line with my base. Maybe I should bait it to fire more at the edges. Could be the solution. Or maybe I'm just on a time limit and I took too long.
Firebase ready.
Could also be the solution.
Build up our base and army, and go kill that scarab.
Reactor complete.
Yes, sir. Standing by. The scarab's searchlight beam shows the direction it's facing. The temple ruins in this area will provide some cover, but not forever.
Not forever is right. I think I just ran out of time, in all honesty. You can see just how much faster it was at the start of the mission.
Supply pad.
It's easy to forget.
Rolling. Scorpion fueled up.
So we never get attacked by air, so we don't need an anti-air turret, that's for sure. We'll go 2 and 2 this time. I don't need any more power than that, because I don't really care about the quick swivel.
Rolling. Rolling.
Supply pad upgraded.
Moving out. Moving out.
Supply pad complete. Turret complete.
And go.
Rolling. Rolling.
So we're going faster this time.
Rolling.
Hit him hard, hit him fast.
Improved.
Try to use canister shot before I have it.
Rolling. Attacking.
Supply pad.
If we lose a tank, we lose a tank. Just accept it.
You've destroyed a power
If we lose the whole army, we lose the whole army. Don't accept that.
Rolling.
This was a terrible decision.
Rolling. Ready to go.
Supply pad complete. Supply pad.
I feel like the actual answer might be wait until you have a full army of tanks and nothing else. So they should have the highest DPS with canister shell.
Turret improved.
Pulling out.
Turret complete.
It's kind of boring though, we don't want to wait, do we?
Turret improved.
Scorpion. Ready to roll.
Wait, what was that one? That was... Okay, this is rail. Okay, we're gonna go.
Rolling.
The other tanks will reinforce as soon as they're up.
Rolling. Rolling. Rolling.
Turret improved.
Rolling. Rolling. Rolling.
Lasers coming, let's go quick.
Rolling. 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 Let's hit 'em. Rolling. Smash 'em. Attacking.
Honestly, the hunters are more of a threat than the
Wherever you find them.
locusts.
They're building killers. Rolling. Rolling. Attacking.
You can kind of tell that because it was Forge's advice. And why would anyone listen to Forge? I think I used select all, and my second wave of tanks just committed suicide. So that's fun. Forge may die here,
The scarab's head is
but he's
moving
used to it.
even slower now. Keep it up.
Ready to roll. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ready to go. Ready to roll. Standing by.
The Rhino is so disappointing.
Ready to roll. Attacking. Rolling.
Alright, I'll make a notional effort to keep Forge alive.
Rolling.
I have 4 turrets. They should be able to handle this. Okay, good enough. Next tank wave, go. Just destroy any power nodes you can. I want to slow this thing down and then really try to not let it fire towards the middle area.
The head is tracking more slowly.
Damn it, a handful of hunters. Whoa, it's more than just a handful. I don't remember there being so many here. You're a brave man staying behind. Not sure why you're doing it though.
They've launched a counterattack on our base.
Base under
Curses. Now when you say a counterattack, you mean a couple of guys. Because I can handle that. I dare say that didn't require my attention.
Forge is down. Enemy engagement.
Maybe we'll just scoot the whole map looking for the nodes. I know there's a node in that narrow choke, but it's a narrow choke. Why are you charging the laser beam head on? Honestly, you guys... What are you doing? Move where I command. What the hell is this?
Forge is back up.
It can't fire in 2 directions at once. Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
Okay, it's starting to carve through to my base. Don't think I've got time to wait. I think we need to go, go, go. Okay, there's no way you're beating that. Killed a locust, that's fantastic. It's... I wish you had more than one voice line.
At maximum population. Enemy engagement.
Yeah, as you say, I think when I was dragging the laser beam, I was accidentally shooting my base walls a bit. I know I need to leave some base defense, so I guess that's it. I'm just gotta be careful not to drag it through mid. There's a high chance I lose some tanks with this maneuver. Run, men, run! Whew, that was incredibly close. What powers do I have? Repair? Sure, why not? Can you leave me alone, please?
Enemy engagement.
Can you kill that? Then we'll focus on this, as is our duty. And the abilities to have Mach Blast. Why not? I did nothing. And run. Unlucky. It's a miracle these people still listen to me. To be fair, in this game, they don't always listen to me. It's kind of a coin flip if they actually do what you tell them to.
Spinning up Mac on target.
The scarab is about half dead or half alive. Take the pick.
Wait, this wreckage will protect me. Oh, no, it won't. That was incredibly close. But at the end of the day, it's okay. Don't like the fact that lasers are being shot at mid. Not much I can do about it, though. And run. Unfortunate. Canister shot is so ridiculously strong. I love it. Except not against this thing, apparently. It's quite a lot of units. Let me just get a preemptive healing field down.
Already at maximum population.
Okay, we seem to be fine here. So it was my fault last time that the base got lasered as quickly as it did, which doesn't sit well with me. That backblast takes so long to charge. There should be enough base defense, I think. We'll keep the tanks rolling.
Almost there. The scarab is nearly destroyed.
Tried to think how many tanks I've lost unnecessarily to this scarab, but it's working. It helps a bit.
Enemy engagement.
And run. Nice and smooth. See, we can dodge it. Not going to bother sending any more tanks up there now. By the time they get there, it'll be done. In theory. Maybe that's a bit optimistic of me. Come on now. He's a good little chap. Fantastic.
No problem. I told you we'd make it.
I never doubted it for a second.
The scarab is destroyed. Victory is ours today.
I believe victory has been ours every single day. If we'd lost, we'd know it. But that's going to do it for this video. Next time we're going on to Mission 08. What lay within? What were they protecting here underneath the dome? With a broken scarab also defending it. It's a strange choice of defense, but that's what they went with. We shall find out in the next video. Hopefully you join me for that, and I shall see you then.